So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Perfect challenge. Has a go. And did just enough defensively. Olise. Dembele on the ball. Good idea. On the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. France with the ball again. Kylian Mbappe. Girassi. This could be troublesome. What a block! Can he take the chance? Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Koundé. Olise. Girassi. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Rami Ben-Sebaini. Showing a real will to win the ball. No good vision. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So the ball is moving once more. And I'll tell you what, France are right back in this contest now. Well, plenty of space for this Dortmund attack. Lost possession. Plenty of support here. Grant. Well, he could run onto it here. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Theo Hernandez. Michael Olise. And running it back. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mbappe, opportunity it is, and this time it's in! Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations. And the ball is moving again, 3-2. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. He's managed to lose his marker. And his teammate got him out of trouble. And teammates to play it to. And nothing comes of it. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Mbappe. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Well, here it is again. again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
Mecha. Mbappe with it. He's in here. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Nico Schlotterbeck. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And he's made headway. And a decent save, full credit. And the referee blows for a foul. See what he was trying, but too much height on the shot. Oh, the threat is there. And threading it through. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. And the flag has gone up, offside. And the ball back with France now. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Rioson. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding.
Into the second half then, with Borussia Dortmund trailing. Can they summon the right response? Brandt. And the ball is with Girassi. And he has options available. Surely the equaliser. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Michael Olise. Well, a textbook interception. Brandt. And the ball is with Girassi. Electing to shoot. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Dembele. Well read to ease the pressure. Now, who can he play it to? Girassi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. A delivery from Dembele. It's offside, unfortunately.
Well, I understand he's eager to get on the end of the cross, but he must stay onside.
And that was a very fine read. Mbappe. Girassi. Can he put it in? Oh, it's in! For Borussia Dortmund, it is going their way. Michael Olise. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Dembele's in the centre. And well positioned to clear. And France have it back now. Mbappe. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Mecha. Girassi. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Brandt. Oh, great attacking play. Looking for someone to play it to. Must be. And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped? Kone. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Might be a chance to break. And threaded through by Mbappe. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Brandt. Rioson. Brandt with it. Oh, this looks useful. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Dembele. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Mecha. Julian Rioson. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Brandt. Opportunity. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Michael Olise. Nice weight on the pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Bensebaini. Mecha. The ball with Zabitzer. Really getting stuck in. Real chance. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. Girassi. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. And nothing comes of that attack. Dembele. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. This could square the game. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for it.
Paso y se quedan ciegos. Y como me miran se prenden fuego. A todos esos turros yo me los llevo. Como en el casino ganando el juego. Tú me mira, me pide. El cuello me pesa de tanto hielo. Mis pies en la tierra, mi mente en el cielo. Te juro que a nadie quise como a vos te quiero. Amanece y es de día, ya no comparen su vida con la mía.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Live on EA TV. A warm welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Chelsea versus France.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Mbappe. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Over it comes. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Determined defending. Opportunity it is. Going for the dink. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
And he read it well defensively. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Hernandez. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, nice ball over the top. Fine work from France to win back possession. Mbappe. Could be. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Gusto. Well, trying to direct a volley on target is never easy, but that wasn't great, was it?
Well, not the connection he was looking for. It's well wide in the end.
And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. How can he take them on and beat them? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Caicedo. Nkunku. Shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Tchouaméni. France failing to keep the ball. Mbappe. And he stopped them in their tracks. It looks promising. Can he finish this? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Caicedo. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Enzo Fernandez. Nicely timed tackle. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And he's through here. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Jackson on the ball. And to reduce the deficit. Possession ceded by Chelsea. Tchouaméni. Caicedo. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Dembele. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Remarkable save. Yes, again. Inspirational. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Ousmane Dembele, so poised and productive and really producing for his team in this game, Stuart.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Well, the ball is moving again. First half struggles for Chelsea. There for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Could be dangerous. Timely intervention. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Noni Madueke. Decent position. Intercepting it intelligently. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Oh, fancy footwork. Opportunity. A goal! And it's very much game on here. So underway once more, and the push is on from Chelsea. Can they find a leveller? Nkunku. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kone. Olise. Could be threatening. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Plenty of support here. Nkunku. Very quick thinking there. It's there for him. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Fernandez. Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Difficult to stop him. Could cross it in here. And still dangerous. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, good-looking run. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Real chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Aurélien Tchouameni. Good move in the making from France. He read the situation defensively and did his job. 20 minutes remaining.
Please return to your vehicle.
And Chelsea have given us away. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Might lead to a chance. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. The fans are shouting, shoot. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. And teammates around him. That's a good-looking ball. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. Nkunku. Well, it's a poor tackle. And that's going to roll all the way through. Sadio Kone. Olise. Koundé. And France with acres of space to attack. Will he find the net? A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Might work out. Must be. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. Now back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Michael Olise. Nkunku has it. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. But the danger averted for now. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, that one has promise. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, I can't say they performed well today. They were outplayed.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but... Hello everyone, it's a very pleasant day for football. Looking forward to this game here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk. Dembele! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made! So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Interception to snuff out the danger. Opportunity to level it. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So back underway following the equaliser. Aurélien Tchouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. And it's a quality pass. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Sadio Kone. Mbappe in the centre. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Kylian Mbappe. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Olise. And he has options available. Dembele. He's in with a chance. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Kylian Mbappe. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. High pressing at its best. That's a good ball. Michael Olise. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. This looks promising, but they took care of the situation defensively. Hernandez. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Mopping up defensively. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Dembele. Mbappe. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? No let up here. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Kylian Mbappe. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Well, we saw what was going through the mind of the referee, but in the end, she says free kick. Can he take the chance? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Radio. Conte. Dembele on the ball. A delivery from Dembele. Really good build-up, but no end product. Michael Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. Could be threatening. Able to close down the shot. A ball by the post. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably.
Well, France won't come any closer than that. It really did look like being the equaliser. They were so unlucky there.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Olise. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Trying to open up the defence. And you don't want to lose possession there. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. He has teammates around him. Mbappe, he's in here. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Michael Olise. And he's broken free. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Mbappe! And the post getting in the way. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, what about this? He reacts brilliantly. He's so sharp there. That's a very good goal.
N'Golo Conte. And back to Dembele. Cross blocked. Conte. Really good challenge. Mbappe must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, punched away by the keeper. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, Ousmane Dembélé shining brightly in the first half. What did you think of his contribution?
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost...
So back underway here into the second half. Mbappe. Oh, that is a superb save. Fired over by Ousmane Dembélé. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Nice weight on the pass. Incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Cleared away comprehensively. Plenty of support here. And the pass deftly cut out. Theo Hernandez. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Mbappe. And a very good challenge. Michael Olise. Mbappe. Can he convert? Able to close down the shot. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Might jump in front. Well, it's one block after another. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Mbappe! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve! Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Coman. Return to Mbappe. This could square the game. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Oh, there it is. A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. And support available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And a tidy tackle. Now can they counter clinically? And that break looks promising, but nothing coming from it. And offside, unfortunately. Michael Olise. Now with Upamecano. Kone. That's a good pass, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. And France pushing forward with options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Might work out. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, how about this? 4-3. Kone. Mbappe. Went in strongly to win the ball. And threading it through. He might profit from here, you know. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. see all that often. 5-3. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now, options are plenty. Good distribution. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Coman. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And Coman has the chance. My goodness, that save. Fully straight. He was one for his own highlight.
Triple changement pour la France. Joueur sortant, le numéro 5, Jules Koundé. Le numéro 17, William Saliba. Et le numéro 4, Dayo Upamecano. À sa place, le numéro 13, N'Golo Kanté.
Who can they pick out? Might still be problematic. Dembele. Oh, a smart stop. Clearance wasn't decisive. Danger averted for now. Just 10 minutes to go. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Mbappe. Oh, could be. Oh, chance missed. And that might represent their final opportunity in the game.
Well, that had to go in. Time's running out for them here.
Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Pavard. Now with Konate. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. Kolo Muani.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game.
Opportunity here. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now, Rabiot. Tchouameni. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Might be a chance to break. Could reduce the deficit. What a commitment to defending. And that will be that. The end of this game and a French defeat. When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured of survival. Hello, wherever you happen to be. It's always a delight and a privilege to cover a match here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with Mbappe. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. That's a good-looking ball. was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba.
Derek, big chance here.
Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. What can Real do from this position? Can he put it away? And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Real in a good position out wide. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Plenty of support here. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal it is! And that is certain. Not what they wanted at this stage of the season.
Well, it's the same old story. They just can't defend, and if they keep this up, it's inevitable they will go down.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And France finding space on the flank. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Rodrigo. Could be threatening. Oh, could finish. And a final stop to turn the ball away. Kone. Effective challenge. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Michael Olise. Mbappe with it. Excellent defending. Rodrigo. Will he finish? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Chouameni. Promising looking ball. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Rodrigo. And back to Rodrigo. In with a chance. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Very quick thinking there. Rodrigo. And he's broken free. quite simply wide of the target. Kone. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Good idea. Trying to chip it. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? He has teammates around him. And Bellingham. Can he finish this? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Numéro 5, Jude Bellingham.
Chouameni. Mendy has it. Valverde. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Nice weight on the pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Federico Valverde. And back to Valverde. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. And he read it well. Bellingham. Feeding it through. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Kone. France looking dangerous here, but quick thinking defensively. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. This attack looks highly promising. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Rodrigo. Can he play it in? Valverde. Smuggled away. Michael Olise. Camavinga. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Now, who can he play it to? Mbappe. He's blocked it! And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And this to reduce the deficit. Still possibilities. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Absolutely spotted. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Rodrigo. Might work out. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Will it be? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. Wasteful again in possession. Mbappe. Excellent block. And the corner played over by Dembele. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And cutting it out. Guadio Kone. Well, there to intercept. Michael Olise. And Real with the ball again. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Mbappe. Might be a chance here. He got a good palm on it.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. And there's the pullback. Could be! Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Guadio Kone. France really struggling to keep the ball. 20 minutes to go in this one. Vinicius Junior. Chances on. Dembele. Back to Mbappe. Oh, really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. So making the substitution now. Corner given. That's the clearance that was called for. Might be a chance to break. He's in here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, there it is! It's 1 goal!
Por acá ya no hay rastro de lo que conocías de mí. Tienes más dudas o me bajo por si hay algo mal por aquí.
It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. Welcome to southern France. We're at the Stade Vélodrome in the city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And expect quite a few twists and turns. There is the possibility that safety could be assured come full time. It's France taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. It's fair to say the season hasn't quite gone to plan, but it's about being positive now.
Opportunity it is. Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that goal? They've just got to defend for their lives now, starting with the front players.
He's in behind. Such Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Theo Hernandez. France being afforded too much space here. Oh, might be. Oh, it's gone in! And that might be the one! That might be the goal that keeps them up.
Well, it looks that way, but they still need to see out the remainder of the game. But you have to fancy their chances now.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Could pull one back here. The crossbar got in the way. And a throw in here for France. Kone. Olise. Excellent vision. Real Madrid have given it away. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Rodrigo. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Oh, surely! Oh, it's in! And that's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, they've only got themselves to blame. They've been dropping far too deep, almost inviting pressure.
So underway again at 2-2. Dembele. That's a good pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Lucas Vazquez. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Dembele. And now Rodrigo. Has a go! And a goal! That's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, this sums up their season. Not good enough defensively, and as a result, it's a long way back now.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Theo Hernandez. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Sadio Kone. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance! Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Takes aim! And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Good idea. Can he finish? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So the current scoreline, 4-2. It has to be. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Theo Hernandez. Olise. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Kylian Mbappe. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And this is the scenario. This is... Oh, he's through here! Oh, it's a goal! And how significant could that be? Perhaps the goal that will see them preserve their status in the division.
Well, you can sense the relief out there, but they have to keep their concentration now.
Real Madrid have given us away. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Vinicius Junior. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Michael Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Oh, could be. Oh, and it goes! A colossal goal in their fight for survival. It's hard to see them getting relegated from here.
Well, that's the cushion they've been looking for, but they can't switch off just yet.
2-0 now, and back underway. And threading it through, but how well he did to cut that one out. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouameni. Room to roam here for France. Real chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. Oh, in with a chance! Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Well, he's certainly not alone. In with a chance! And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Kylian Mbappe. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mbappe, real chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Meat and drink to the Belgian. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Lucas Vazquez. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Mbappe, can he make it count? It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Just the challenge that was required. Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Wonderful chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Theo Hernandez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could be a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Dembele. Might it be Mbappe? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And France with the ball again. Incisive pass. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And he's fired over the corner. Smuggled away. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And pushed away to safety. Space for Real out wide. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Rodrigo. Oh, big chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Michael Olise. Nice weight on the pass. Opportunity still there. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Valverde. Mbappe. Real using width to good effect. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Now, who can he play it to? Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And a timely intervention. Chances on. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the side. Oh, he could finish! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Oh, good vision. Vinicius Junior. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now?
Vinicius Junior.
Exploiting the wide area. And he clears the danger. Vinicius. Mbappe! Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Good-looking move. Kylian Mbappe. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Mbappe. Dembele. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. And a decent save. Full credit. Michael Olise. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And he's made headway. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Michael Olise. Oh, in with a chance! And effectively parried away by the keeper. So half an hour remaining. Takes a cross into the centre. Well, not cleared away completely. Danger averted for now. Koundé. Vinicius Junior. And denied by the post. That's not a bad ball. Making sure nothing came of it. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Dembele. And he's through here. Brilliant save. Mbappe. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Olise. Hernandez. Now with Mbappe. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
So a personnel change then.
Son remplaçant, le numéro 6, sort du terrain. Le numéro 22, Théo Hernandez.
20 minutes to go in this one.
William Saliba. Le numéro 4,
Rodrigo. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, did so well to deny him. Valverde. Oh, he's blocked it. Luka Modric. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Camavinga. Composed and patient passing. Dembele. It should be. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Decisive pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. And he's beaten him here. A wonderful intervention. Conte. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Dembele. Dembele. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them.
job. They don't like him. Come through like thunder and lightning. Come round, you don't need inviting. Lifestyle, she think it's exciting. She too nice, I'm punching like Tyson. Yeah, right, no man.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for it. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me might it be Mbappe? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice.
Can he score here, Derek?
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Michael Olise. Excellent defending. Chouameni. Michael Olise. Vinicius Junior. Very quick thinking there. Mbappe. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So a level contest. 1-1. Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Now moving the ball impressively here. Chances on. Brilliantly blocked. Sadio Kone. He has teammates around him. A disappointing end to the move. Mbappe. Danger still on. Well, they can bring it out now. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. With his body on the line. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Mbappe. Top-class defending. Sadio Kone. Theo Hernandez now. And space to cross it. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Vinicius Junior. And played in with haste. And back with the goalkeeper. Sadio Kone. It might be. He needed to get there, and Mbappe! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Could be threatening. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Mendy. Bellingham. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Mbappe. Now there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Se ha encontrado una chaqueta negra con rayas blancas en las mangas.
William Saliba.
Y su dueño acuda a objetos perdidos.
looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Being egged on by the crowd. Dembele. Had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Throw in for France coming up. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display.
Well, it's been a